Hey guys, welcome to a new video. And that video is a new episode in the diff saga. You know, the differential is a very complicated thing, and that is why I already told that there would be a lot of episodes, I call it, um, to make it to the end. So this is a new one, and I hope you like it. Stay tuned. So these are the first results. At the left side, it is the original shim. The right size has 0.5 of a millimeter less, so the wheel is a little bit to the right. There is not enough tension, I know, so there I will have to put a very small shim here, but that's for a later stadium. So now this is the first result, and in this result you can see that it is too much to the center here, and the same on this side, also too much to the center. Here you can see it. Here you can see it the best. Just too much to the center. It should be more in the middle of these T's here, and it's too much to the center of the part here. And on the back side, it is very clear on the back side that it is too much too low. So now that is what the pinion needs to go. I will have to look it up. Does it have to come more this side or deeper? I will have to look it up and try some things out. But it definitely is not good this way. And it tends to get stuck every now and then, so it is not like it should. I have to do some more trials. And have to do this a little bit faster. More. Okay. After some resettings and placing some shims, this is the latest result, and you see here on the drive side it is a perfect image you get here on the teeth, and on the coast side it is good, but not perfect, but it is good. So this could be good enough. The backlash seems to be a little bit too much, but this is how I'm going to leave it, because the pinion has to come out and I have to place new bearings on the pinion. So all these settings I will have to redo, but for now this will do. And this was the result, the latest one. As you can see, a perfect image on the drive side. So before removing the pinion, I marked the nut with some paint and with a Dremel to see where the factory settings were. This can help with the perfect setting afterwards when the new bearings are on the pinion. Now we can remove the pinion and go further in the process. So now we are going to try to measure the pinion depth, and we are going to do that with this kind of meter. Everybody knows this, everybody has it. You're going to lay this ray of aluminium on top of here, and we are going to measure it down to the pinion. Then we have to subtract the thickness of this aluminium ray here, and then we have the pinion depth. So that's what we are going to try to do right now. Try to open it. Like this. Put it on top of the ray, and then do it a bit more until it reaches the pinion. It's not an easy one, this one. It goes a little bit too strong. So now it reaches the pinion. You have to see it is correct measurement. Now it has to touch it. It has to touch it like this, and here too. So this should be the correct measurement. And then we have to subtract the thickness of this ray, and I will give you the result on a table, and we will see if the pinion depth still is the same as when the fabric placed it. So this is the fabric placement, and it should still be the same, but that can vary a bit. So we will see if we have to correct it, but it has to be corrected anyways, you know, because the pinion has to come out. We have to place new bearings, we have to place new shims, and we have to correct the preload. So we have to do it all over again, but this is just to see if the pinion depth at this point still is good. I don't know if this is normal, that there is so much play when the pinion is out here. I don't know if that is normal. And when this ring is removed, you see the bearing practically comes falling out. So now we just have to remove those two rings, retainer rings for the bearings, and the one deeper inside. Hey guys, this is again another day and another part in the videos of the differential. As you can see, we removed the ring wheel body from the case and we removed the pinion from the case. So now it is time to clean it all out, clean the sharp edges, dry it. And the sharp edges we are going to do with this Dremel here. I have the old parts here. The new parts I have here. The old shim we are going to reuse. These are the new shims that I already did some tests with, and they were really good. And so it is really time to start. Stay tuned. First, we gotta lubricate the bearings with some differential oil. And then do some grease the inside. To get a smooth setup like this. So it is a good thing to grease the shims in place here, so it is a lot easier to assemble the ring wheel body into the differential case here. So we made a test bearing. We sand it out in the center so we can use the old bearing as a test fit, and as you can see, it fits like a glove. As you can see, it fits like a glove, So it sits, and we can take it off, you see. So that's the small one. One done, one to go. And how did we do it? We put it here in between on the bank, and we used a power tool, did some tape around it, as you can see, and then a bit of sandpaper, and then you can sand it out. And you can sand it out like this. So if you don't have the tools, just make them. So we made these rings a little bit smaller by sanding them so they would fit into the body, so we can use them to hammer the new rings into the body. As you can see, we did it like this. It fits here. And so we could hammer it down here, and now it sits there perfectly, and the other one also. I'll try to show you. As you can see, it sits perfect. So with a smaller shim in the pinion, and with removing 0.3 millimeter here and putting it there, we did a new test here, and I will show you the pattern, the latest pattern that I had here. On the coast side, you can see it right there. It's not too bad, but it could be better. And then on the drive side, it is nice around. As you can see, that is a good pattern. See? That is a good pattern. Not bad at all. Not too high on the teeth. That could be good. So that was the latest pattern. Now we are going to remove everything again, and the pinion also, and we are going to put the new bearings on the pinion, but that will be for tomorrow. Stay tuned. So this is again a wrap for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on any future and new videos. Because there are there's a lot of new content coming your way. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.